Hey everyone, it's Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties. How are you? I hope everyone's week is going well. I hope that you're all having a fabulous day. If you're new to the channel, hi and welcome. And if you've been back before, thank you so much for coming back. I played around a lot and thought about what I wanted to do next. And I really wanted to show these 3 kits that I have not yet shown you guys from Jaded Gem Shop. Whenever you guys see this white box, and this simple yet beautiful design sticker, you know it is going to be a kit from Jade, and you know that it's going to be full of something amazing. I have grown a very nice collection of her canvases, and I currently have a whip, which was my custom mystery kit that I'm still currently working on. And I have 4 more kits besides these 3 and a couple more on the way. And of course, a huge wish list, right? Never ending. So these 3 kits, it's not really any theme about them. They're just, out of all of them, the ones I wanted to show right now. So let's get started and no more rambling. I'm going to save my favorite one, the one that I have been dying for till last. All right, so I guess we'll go smallest to largest. So this first one we got is called Killer Kitty by the artist Text Art. Isn't it adorable? It's just a cat with like hearts and skulls and all fun things, and the moons in the background. Now, what's fun about this kit is you actually get to choose between a black background and a pink background. And some of the other colors vary a little bit, but you know, I chose the black background. This is a 40, I'm not quite sure what size it is, I can't remember, but it has 2 ABs, and I'm not sure if I got crystals, I don't remember what I got. But so we're just gonna look together, okay? So inside of our white box, we have our kit and our diamonds. Now, if you're new and you've never seen an unboxing from Jade, toolkits are not automatic, but you can request a toolkit for a small fee, and she will include one. So this is a, why do I not? I don't know if it's a 50 or 45 by 60. I can't remember what size it is. I'm sure it'll tell. But anyway, these are poured glue. They are absolutely amazing. The renderings are to die for, you guys. So let's get going. So what will you get in Jade's toolkit as my canvas just rolls up and shows? So you will get a pack of release papers. These, you can use them on either side, so you don't have to worry about putting them on the wrong side. You will get a roll of Jade's signature green washi tape. Our drills, and we'll talk about those in a little bit, but here are our drills, and they are labeled. Here is our large sticker sheet. I love the sticker sheet. These labels are pre-cut, which is nice. And then you have a really big thumbnail. So it's a 45 by 60. What do you guys think? I just absolutely love it. I really love this artist. She has the most adorable things. And then, of course, you can cut this out and put this in your logbook as well, so you know which company this came from. So it looks like I don't know what the ABs are. I'm gonna have to look. I can't remember what's in here, you guys. I've just had a week. But anyway, we're gonna talk about these drills in a second, but let's get to the kit, all right? So I'm gonna roll it the opposite way. I already know Christopher's been peeking because that's what he does. So these kits are all poured glue. I'm having a time. So it will not harm them if I roll it the opposite way for you guys to see. Are you guys ready? So this also is a square kit. I'm not sure if I told you that or not. And I'm sorry for the glare, and the ceiling fan is on. So if you see like a flickering, I do apologize, even though my Arizona is still super hot here in California. So I'm just gonna peel back the plastic. So you might be looking at this and be like, wow, this is really difficult to see. So I know I've said it in previous videos, but Jade's rendering is very unique. She uses almost like a photo negative type rendering, and like it looks like this, but once you start laying down the drills, the picture just comes to life. I haven't done one myself, but I have seen plenty of people work on them. Like I said, I am currently working on my mystery kit. So let's take a look. Let me zoom you out so we, oops, and bump you, so we can take a full look. All right, so we have our canvas, and it has glitter in it. Very nice. It also has scalped and poked edges to help prevent fraying. Also, Jade has her signature green frame around the image, a border. Jaded Gem Shop at the top. We have socials right here. And then the name and the artist up at the top, which I really love. I love that it's very, very simple. No need to waste resources and add costs to making the outside of the canvas any more than it needs to be. Now, the legend. So this picture can be, you know, we worked on however it wants to be. But the legend is, you know, this way right here. And we have 30 colors. You can always add your own ABs. I usually tend to order them. And you have your thumbnail right here. So I'm going to put it right back up. And there, of course, goes my little, excuse me, my note paper. All right, so some people are very used to having the legend on either side. And then, of course, this one is down here, which some people like, some people don't, some people are impartial. It just, I guess it's just a personal preference. Personally, it doesn't bother me at all. So I did not get this in the largest size. I thought that this one would be perfect in more of a more manageable size. And that's another amazing thing about Jade's shop, is that you get the option of so many different sizes. You get to choose between round, square. You also get to choose whether you want a full image, and sometimes she'll have cropped images as well. So definitely lots of options. So let me zoom you in so we can look more at the symbol clarity. The symbols are very, very, very clear, as you guys can see. Now, the majority of Jade's kits are very, very confetti heavy, but they're worth it. So you guys know how much I gripe about confetti and how it drives me insane. This is saying something. If I have this mass collection of Jade's art from her shop, that must mean that it's worth it for me to put up with it. So let's kind of go over the kit. So the entire background is color blocking, which I absolutely love. And then we have, you know, we're starting to get into the confetti when we get into the flowers and the leaves. You know, we have some color blocking in the skull, and then it goes out to confetti. We have parts of the cat that is color blocking, but there's also some confetti. Look, it's even the little, am I in frame? Am I in frame? Yes, the beans. You have the beans for the cat, the eyes, little nose. Looks like it might have a little collar. Does it have a collar? Let me check this artwork. Yep, it has a little spiked collar on, which I absolutely love. And then the celestials in the back with these stars, the starbursts and the moons and the florals. And then, of course, the little heart, almost heart-shaped strawberries around it. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Does anybody have this kit? Have you ordered from Jade? I need to know all the details. So I'm gonna flip her over real quick, and then we're gonna talk about these drills. So this is how Jay's drills, let me zoom you out a little bit so they're not in your face, making you go blind. So this is how she packs her drills. They come in the strips, right? And what I like about that is all the 211 is in a strip. And then 169. So the single ones are single, right? These are also resin drills. Ooh, we're coming to our first AB. I did get ABs, and I think there's crystals in here too. So AB 208, I mean, look at the shine on these ABs. They're absolutely amazing. I'm gonna leave those out. So another thing that people don't like is that sometimes there aren't very many in the packs right here. And some people feel it's wasteful for all the plastic. It is, and they prefer if it would be, you know, come in baggies maybe. So it would cut down on time, but it's really no different than if you got like an art club kit or something else where there would be, you know, because their kits come in plastic trays as well. Now they may be more full because I know sometimes there may not be that many where, like for instance in here, there's not that many. And this all could have been in one package to cut down on waste. So I do get both sides and how people feel. That's it for in here. So let me put these ones away. But I live in California and we recycle everything. So I don't feel as bad about all the plastic. So I really like this method. It's actually my favorite. Here is all of our black drills right in here. All right, 3776. I am pulling out the second AB, that 3865, that off-white. I mean, look at that, how stunning that is. Okay, so there's more of it. There's some smaller packs, but I'm not gonna pull all of that out. What I am gonna do right now is see, because I can't remember if I did get crystals or not. It's not a big deal either way. I just can't remember what I ordered unless I go all the way back. All right, so it looks like I just got ABs. Yes, I just got ABs. So that is cool. So we have our AB 3865, and then we have 208. So let's flip this puppy over, or kitty, I should say, over and see where they go. So the ABs are at the bottom. We have 208, which is the circle with a line through it, and then we have the little person. So let's zoom in again. All right, so on the skulls, right, all in here, we have the off-white AB. So wherever you see the little white, you'll see these little people's heads. That's where you will have the AB. There's one in the skull's eyes. Now, all in here, and in the starburst and parts of the moon, that is all going to be this AB 208. Right there. Sorry. That is going to be so pretty. It's going to be all on the outside. It's really going to sparkle off of that that black drill. The cats are crazy right now, you guys. Not sure if you heard, but it is a literal like full moon, new moon, super moon, blue moon. Very moony moon tonight, so the cats are probably going to be wild. So what do you guys think of Killer Kitty by Tex.art? Her art, if you guys go to her Instagram page, if I can remember, I will link it below. But you guys, her art is so fun and whimsical and cute. You know, this could be a really good kit also if you were participating in any Halloween or fall events. Where they accept spooky kits. All right, so let me quickly just put these back in here. and roll them up. So that way, hopefully I can get this the first try. It's always that first fold, right? First fold and roll this up and get it put back into its box so we can look at the next kit. So this next one I'm going to be showing you is also kind of a darker art, but it's a different style. It's not as whimsical as this one is. And this one is called Moth by Sealy Arts. Let me zoom you out. I'm doing a lot of zooming. This one has been on my wish list for quite some time. And I can't remember if I should have looked at my inventory before I started filming, but time was slipping away from me and I just need to get this ready to go. So I think that I got this much larger, but I believe I got a cropped image. So we're not gonna go over, we all know that we get the washi tape and the release papers. Here we go. This one I got in a round. I don't have very many kits in a round, but I think I did go a little larger and decided to get round. So not as vibrant of a color palette. I am going to roll this backwards. So it will lay flat. That's another positive thing. When you roll these, Jade's kits, like literally the canvases stay flat. I just always struggle because the back is nice and soft. So sometimes I struggle getting it started. But once I do that, I will flip this over and then we'll take a look at the sticker sheets. I was very happy to get one off my wish list. So here we have it. This is Moth. And this has 31 colors, and I did not get any ABs or anything special with this kit. I don't feel as though it needed anything. And here we go. I'm pretty sure I got the cropped image. Oh, goodness. Everything will be linked below. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe not, I don't know. But I'm not gonna keep going on about it. So again, we'll pull back the plastic, and Jade's plastic is nice and thick too. So I do like that because I get very frustrated sometimes when I'm working on a kit and cutting a new section and the plastic tears. Maybe one of these days I will be brave enough to pull the plastic all the way off and actually do release papers. Maybe I'll just cut them down so I can make smaller sections. All right, so now we've got this all done. So here we have this really pretty girl, sorry for the glare, staring at the mirror, and in her reflection, she sees her skull. We have our death moth in her hair, because remember, moths are just gothic butterflies. They really are. And I just love this spooky, macabre vibe this is giving me. This will be going in my bedroom. This right here, I am very, very excited about. And there's actually a very nice balance of color blocking and confetti on this one. And I'm gonna point out where. Now, her hair has, even though there's multiple colors, there's a lot of line blocking in her hair. Just have to be very careful going through her hair to not just go to town. So in here is all one color, but down here is a little bit of confetti, but we just have swoops of color blocking right here. There's a lot of checkerboarding going on in over her shoulder. I want to see, I need to look at the original artwork. What is this? It looks like it's a necklace. It's like some sort of necklace she has on. I was like, why is that tan? And her face is white. But anyway, her face is all color blocking. We have a lot of confetti in the moth right here. We get a little bit of color blocking in here. But then once we get to the mirror she's holding, holy moly. That is going to be insane. I really like how the background, let me zoom, can you guys see? Okay. Let me zoom out just a little bit more. Even though the color palette is a lot of browns and tans, I really like this watercolor effect kind of looking in the background. It's almost like a smoky, I don't really know what to call it, but it's definitely give me like macabre, goth, vampy. Her hair is absolutely beautiful. I wish my hair looked like that. Even down to her nail polish. I am so excited. She's got her puffed sleeve right here. Now, I'm not going to pull all these colors out, but I will show you that we do have lots of browns and dark colors. There is some white in here, some flesh tones. We have kind of like some grayish color in here, different shades of grays and I don't know what beige maybe, I don't know. It's definitely a much more subtle color palette. And of course, our Friends 310. But I'm excited about this one. Like I said, it's been on my wish list since Jade started her store and as soon as she licensed it, but there were just so many and I was like, all right, start wish listing these things and slowly you can check them off. So what do you guys think of Moth? I know it's not for everybody, but yeah. So since I'm thinking about it, and I've been doing some thinking, you guys know, or maybe you not, but if you've been around a while, you know I do have a series, which I haven't added to in quite some time, which I call the Darker Side of Diamond Painting series. I'm kind of thinking maybe next year about doing a Darker Side of Diamond Painting event. I just am throwing that idea around. Let me know what you guys think. I know not all of you are into the darker art, and I totally love and respect that about you. That's what makes us all unique, and I appreciate everybody's opinions, especially those of you that still watch, but this type of art really isn't your style at all. And I do know that some of you vicariously live through me, which I absolutely adore also. So let me know what you think. I don't really have any specifics yet about it, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking I want to do it. Anyway, so this, like I said, this is Moth by Selly Arts. I do believe that she has a few more pieces on here, but I'm not 100%. Okay, let's move on to the one that I have been waiting for, and I just flicked my list on the ground, and I'm going to try to hurry. But anyway, I'm going to start talking about this next canvas while I'm putting this one away. Now, when I found out that Jade had signed this artist and was going to start to license, where is my box? Here it is. Licensing artwork from this artist, I dang near died. I literally had a miniature stroke in front of my computer when I saw this. A recent diamond painting company closed down and made a lot of artists available for new work. And Jade was on top of things. Like, let me tell you, on top of things. And like I said, when I saw this, I just was like, I couldn't believe it. I literally had no words. And I don't have this one. This, by far, is my favorite artist for diamond painting. Or, hey, excuse me, of prints. I adore her work. I have multiple kits and artwork. And now I have another one. And I'm so glad I held out. I'm so excited. This is Gamer Girl from Medusa Dollmaker. I am over the moon. I cannot wait. And this is a big one. This is a 60 by 90. This one, I have a special spot already. in my craft room. I am so, so, so excited. I have Medusa Dollmaker t-shirts because you can find stores that license her stuff for apparel as well. My washi tape, my sticker sheet, my release paper. And I think I went all out on this one. This one has 3 packs of drills, you guys. Of course, they're not in order. Here we go. Like, oh my God, an abundance of drills. Huge. Let me put these here right now. I am going to roll her back, and you're going to have to wait, which I probably just flashed the entire image. I'm sure I did. One of these days, I am going to measure myself. I'm going to measure myself in centimeters. Because this canvas, 60 by 90, is almost as tall as I am. I'm 4'11". Who knows? So that's 59, or I'm like 59 and a half inches, or 59 inches. Who wants to do the math and figure out what that would be? How many centimeters tall am I? All right. All right. I want to, God, does it barely fits on my ding dang table? How am I going to get it to fit? Here it is, you guys. Look how stunning she is. There's many reasons why I love this, besides the fact that it's this beautiful goddess right here. But look what's all behind her. Look at the background. We have Zelda reference and Super Mario reference. There is Atari reference down here. We have a little Nintendo Game Boy. We have a keyboard. It looks like right now she's, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's like old school Sega or that's the old Nintendo, original Nintendo. But by the controller, it doesn't look like, I don't know. And what is this little, there's like a little hedgehog or something climbing on the back, and all these flowers, and look at all the chupas right here. And it says gamer. Bella is a gamer. Not as much, and then she's got a bag of chips. And she's just hanging out, having a great time. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. There are 43 colors. And it looks, I have 2 ABs, but I'm not sure if I got crystals in here or not. Oh, I think I got 1 crystal in here. Because I know I got like the whole shebang on this one. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let me move these drills so we can be really, really ready. Please don't fall. Okay. Oh my goodness. And this is a square. And I will zoom in and pan over and all of that stuff. But holy cow. I do believe I did get her in the largest size, or the second largest possibly. Oops, 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 oops. I had to. I needed all of the detail. I needed her to be ginormous. I just had to. I am so, so excited. I have completed a Medusa Dollmaker kit before, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's the Evil Queen, and I have it hanging in my craft room. It's just absolutely stunning. But I am so excited to see how this rendering, because Jade's rendering is pretty amazing, goes with this amazing art. I think I'm going to be in heaven no matter how big this is. I love the fact that the entire canvas is filled up. There's hardly any background, but the background there is, I do love the fact that it is color blocking. We even have stars. The lettering up at the top, Gamer, is nice and clear. Her face is beautiful. Her curves, her dress, everything. I'm just like, I'm hoping flowers come out. I'm hoping that Toad, well, the little toadstools, and Mario, where's Mario's right here. Oh, you guys, I'm in love. The stars in the background. There's so much that, oh, I just noticed this, look. Aliens, like Space Invaders in the back. Genius. I mean, this is for everybody. You know, this, obviously, art is for everybody and for everyone to love and appreciate. But this should be hitting Gen Xers pretty good right now. And even the Zennials. So, what do you guys think? I need to know all of your opinions. I want to know what you guys think. There's so many air bubbles. Oh my God, you guys, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts because I'm so horrible at laying the plastic back. But that's not what you came here for, me to spend 20 minutes trying to get all the air bubble pockets out of the plastic, right? Oh my God, let me just pull it back. You would think after 3 years, going on 3.5, that I would be much better at this time now. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let me zoom in real quick. Just a little bit so you guys can get a better look. And I can do one even better. There. I mean, just look how amazing the detail is. Look, look, look. I don't mean to be silent, but I'm trying to take it all in. Okay. So I'm going to zoom back out now. I'm going to get these drills and my legends, and we are going to figure out what we have. So it's looking like we have AB814, AB436, so it's not going to be in this one. Let's see about this one. While we're here, I mean, you guys, there's so many amazing colors in here. All right, they have to be in this. It has to be in the second one. Has to be. All right, where are you at? Where are you at? 841. Oh, I see one, you guys. Okay. Here we go. There's the 436, that kind of like a burnt orange color. Ooh, 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 you guys, look. Here is our crystal, our 820 crystal. Oh God, I can't wait to see where that goes. And I'm just trying to find the 841. Let me find the 84. Where are you at, 841? Oh my goodness. I will be right back. I don't want to keep you guys just staring. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I found it. So I don't know if this is everything, but this is what I pulled out just to show you. So we have kind of that brownish tan AB. So here's the 841, the 436 AB, and then the 820 crystal. So the 841 is the airplane symbol, as I like to call it. We have a lowercase r for 8436, and then for 820, we have the money sign. So I'm going to do my best to try and find some of these, but I cannot promise you anything. I'm going to look to see where it could possibly be. I might have to turn this way to try and find, because there's not a lot. Okay, so there are some lowercase r's right here in some of the plants in their mouths. So that's where you can find the 436. I am not seeing any of the others, but I kind of really wish I could find where the crystals would be. What was that symbol again? The dollar sign. Dollar sign. I'm trying to figure out where that would be. It's got to be here somewhere. You guys, I am not seeing it. It's somewhere though. I can't even find the airplane. Oh, good Lord. Well, you guys, it's somewhere. I don't want to waste your time trying to find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Right here. Right here on Super Mario. Right here. That's where, on his overalls, that's going to be the blue crystals. That's going to really stand out. I love that. As far as the airplane symbol goes, well, I guess we're both, all of us are just going to have to wait and see where it goes. I'm just going to throw these back in here. So you guys, that's it for me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let's do a really quick recap, and then I will get out of your hair. So we have this stunning and long-awaited kit by Medusa Dollmaker. It is a 60 by 90 square with 2 ABs and 1 crystal. Then we had Moth. Let me grab that real quick after I zip that. I'll just grab it real quick. We have Moth. And that was a 60 by 60 cropped. And that one was, where's my paper? That one was by Selly Art. And then last but not least, we had Killer Kitty by Textile Art. And she is a cute little 45 by 60 with 2 ABs. So that's this week's Jaded Gem Shop video. I hope you guys like this. And until next time, my friends, remember to be safe and be kind. Happy shopping.